Savory pancakes packed full of so much flavor, a whole lot of veggies, and we've got like this salty sesame kind of dipping sauce going on. These are my Korean vegetable pancakes. So key element here is getting your pancake batter just right, because I think the main thing with these Korean pancakes is the batter's got to be sturdy enough to hold like a whole bunch of vegetable. You basically want it's like a lot of vegetable, just a little bit of batter kind of clinging around. So that's the kind of vibe we're going after. We want to start with some plain flour or all-purpose flour. And then you want to cut that with either potato starch or corn flour, and that's corn starch to you guys in the US. But adding in this lighter starch, if you like, means that we're getting a lighter kind of batter.
I'm glad you clarified the corn starch thing, because I don't think you've ever done it in another video before.
Do you have like a list of things that I say all the time? You're like, okay, she's gonna say this now. Now she's gonna say this. Corn flour, that's cornstarch to you. When you're at home and you're cooking with corn flour, you're like, this is corn flour, which is cornstarch to you.
Those Americans that aren't watching me right now.
Now, I want to add some extra like lightness here by putting in some baking powder. So the baking powder kind of like creates like a reaction where we get some fluffy stuff going on, which gives us a lighter pancake. And some salt as well. Just give those dry ingredients a mix. Now we need an egg and some water. And just whisk all of that through till you've got a nice smooth batter. Okay, so you can really choose your own adventure when it comes to vegetables here. I've got capsicum, some carrot, you could do zucchini, spinach, a whole bunch of things. I think the main thing is though that you do really want some spring onion. I do love that spring onion, kind of that light savory onion flavor in the pancake. So use spring onion, but whatever other vegetables you want. You just want to chop them really fine. Just pop them straight into that pancake batter. And as I said, it should look like there's like too much vegetables almost. A lot of vegetable, just a little bit of batter. Now what we need here is some kimchi. This is going to give us like a really nice spicy kind of flavor. Just want to finely chop it. Give that a mix. Now before I get those pancakes sizzling, I'm just going to make our little dipping sauce. Very simple, but I think very necessary here because you've got these beautiful savory pancakes, but you kind of want this like hit of salty, tangy sesame kind of thing at the end, I think. So you want to start off with a little bit of soy sauce, some vinegar, just plain old white vinegar is fine, or some rice vinegar if you've got it. Some sesame oil, just a little dash of sugar here that's going to like round out those salty soy sauce flavors. Okay, now I have a pan heating up here. I just want a little bit of oil. And you just want to take some, I don't know, like maybe like quarter cup full kind of scoops here. It doesn't really matter. You can choose whatever size you like. And then drop that straight onto your pan. Now I like it when these get a little bit charry on the bottom, so I like to let them go for a little bit till we get that nice sort of dark color on the edges. Okay, so I can see that these are starting to look kind of crispy on the edges. So I'm going to flip them over. Ah, yes, very nice. Now, another couple of minutes on this side. All right, now I like to get these out onto a tray, and unless you've got some like giant pancake pan, obviously you're not going to get all of the pancakes in one go. So I pop them on a tray and then I just get them in the oven and keep them warm while I make the rest of my pancakes. So to serve these guys up, I just pop them out onto a little plate with our dipping sauce. And this is something that's quite nice to have on the side of like, some Korean grilled steak or Korean stir fry or something, and some rice as a meal, or, just as like a little dipping appetizer. Totally up to you. But I am gonna get right in here because I get very excited about pancakes. Any kind of pancakes. Definitely want a good dunk in your sauce. It's so deceptively simple, these pancakes and that dipping sauce, but like all together, it's such a great flavor. The vegetables themselves are a little crunchy, but they've really cooked through, like in that pancake, they're nice and tender. And then you've got that like sesame salty tangy thing going on with the sauce. And it's crispy and all the things. Really, really yum. Oh, I didn't have any lunch, that's why I'm so eating so many pancakes. So good. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, why not hit the like button? And even better, I would love so much if you would subscribe and even hit that little bell button so you get notified every time I release a new delicious video. Thanks guys.